Hey y'all, it's her Words Are You podcast, and I'm gonna have a later video on this, but it's just been something that's really been on my mind over the last couple of days. So I've been hearing a lot about Epstein, the Epstein files and things like that, and I'm not even gonna lie. At first I wasn't really hip to what was going on. I knew a little bit, but not much. But in the last 2 days alone, I have read some really disturbing things online. I'm a mom. Like many of us, we're parents. I'm a mom of 10. So as you can imagine, the majority of what I do revolves around children activities, things that kids like, things for my kids. Well, I read this article the other day, and I'm going to find it, and I'm going to do a video, I'm going to put it up. And it was basically saying how either the CEO, the current CEO, or the former CEO of Chuck E. Cheese resigned a couple of days ago because somehow his name came up in some documents intertwined with the Epstein files. Now, we've heard the nasty things that they said were going on that, on that island and things like that, pertaining to the missing children and just cannibalism and all these grotesque things. Chuck E. Cheese, y'all, it's like the negativity, the evil of people is just hiding in plain sight. Like, who can say they have not taken their child to Chuck E. Cheese? That is every little kid's highlight. Well, I'm gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese, the lights, the games, the pizza, the prize counter. I've been there multiple times, different locations. You mean to tell me I've been supporting a company that is supporting a person, an organization that has dealings with negative and sexual activities with children? I feel like a bad parent myself for not even being aware of this. And it's like, whomever is in charge of all this puts this crap in plain sight. We're in the midst of things we have no idea of. We're putting our children in situations and in places with negative connotation that we have no idea of. Like, this place got a rat walking around, he in a costume, he dancing. They got now the new Chuck E. Cheese got the dance floor, they got the trampoline, they have new rides, new games, and they got the prize packs, they got the memberships now where you could get the monthly tickets and the coupons and the play points and stuff. Highlight for any kid, highlight for a parent, a place we can take our kid, not break the bank, and have a good time. And you mean to tell me that this place is referenced, or this place or someone representing this company is referenced with this person, with all this bad things behind him? And then that's not it, y'all. This is gonna be the one that's gonna get you. Okay, y'all, many of us, our children attend public school, and I believe private schools use them too. I read something yesterday, I kid you not, it said the former CEO of a parent company of LifeTouch Photography. Y'all know LifeTouch? Yep, LifeTouch. The photography studio that goes to all the kids' schools, takes the fall photos, takes the spring photos. Yeah, that LifeTouch company, this former CEO, whatever parent company owns LifeTouch, he resigned. Why did he resign, y'all? Because, again, documents and files have come out with his name in them. Now, supposedly they're saying it's just rumors. LifeTouch came out with some type of a statement saying that they have no association with this. You say all that, but yet and still, y'all are out here canceling your sessions for the schools for the spring. But y'all don't have nothing to do with it. We just want to save face, correct? Man, get out of here with that. LifeTouch, y'all. And then what they even made it more disturbing was that they said somewhere in the article that when you sign the paper and you're ordering your children's photo packages, it's like, which photo package do you want for your kids? This many wallet sizes, this many of this. That package, they say that when you sign for the package, so order your package, that you need to be reading the fine print. Because within the fine print, they're saying it says something referencing that even once you have your photos of your children, because remember, they tell you it's only for you, it's not given out to anyone else. Supposedly the company has rights to your photos even after you've obtained your photos. Y'all, LifeTouch does photos for the small kids down to the pre-K, the preschools, on up to high schools. Think of all the years that they've been in business. I was in middle school, high school, 2000s, earlier, the 90s. LifeTouch was coming out doing our photos. Can you imagine that your kids' photos may have been floating around somewhere for people to see and do God knows what with? Because you thought you were doing a beautiful thing, honoring the memory of your child in whatever grade they took those photos, and you wanted to save the memory for your family, and you went and ordered you a package of photos. You went and ordered you some wallet sizes, sent them out to family members so y'all could celebrate your child. But you mean to tell me there's people out there that might have my kids' photos? You've got to be kidding me. Y'all, again, in plain sight. And this is why I understand, and I'm not trying to be religious in any way, but as a child, my mother used to pray over me before I left the house. She used to pray over me when I wasn't around, pray over me when I was there, for things that she could see, dangers coming my way, and things that she could not see. And I understand why. And I do the same for my family. You don't know the negative energies that are out surrounding your kids. You put them on a school bus. You trust that the school is going to keep them safe. You never know what's going on when your kids are out of your sight. And sometimes even when they're in our sight, we don't always know what's going on. But we have to be aware and be careful. But these two things have completely thrown me. I am so frustrated and upset by what I've been reading. But like I said, I'm going to pull both the articles. I'm going to look a little more into, other things that have been said about, this Epstein person. And I'm going to share it with you because this one right now is really hitting me hard. Like I said, I got 10 kids. And to know that things that we think we're putting them in a good space, a positive space, is really negative things behind it, that doesn't sit well in my spirit. Thanks again for listening. I just wanted to give this information out to any parents that you guys can be aware and share with other people that you know. As I research more, I'm definitely going to share it with you all. Thanks again for tuning into Her Words with You podcast.